Let's understand the base tag. Before that, let me add anchor tag to our web page. And in the href attribute, I'm gonna write https://www.freecodecamp.org. So before this video, we saw that we can give hyperreference to our web page, and we can also give reference to other websites. So in this case, I am gonna give the reference of freecodecamp.org, and inside the opening and closing anchor tag, I'm gonna write FCC. Save the file. You can see the link. Let me zoom the browser, and if I click on this link, I'm navigated to the FreeCodeCamp website. Let me go back. You can observe, if we give a link of another website to this href attribute, the link opens that website. But if we don't include link of another website and just write the path of some web pages, then it tries to open that page from our website or our server. We can change this behavior. So for that, the head portion, I'm gonna write the base tag, and here the base domain or link would be, let's say, https://www.w3schools.com. So this is the base URL. So if we add this base URL to our web page, then if we have other links or anchor tags in our page, browser will first try to go to this website. Then for every anchor tag, it will find some web pages in that website. So it will try to find a web page which we will give here after going to this website. So let's say I'm gonna write here tags, then slash, then tag underscore audio dot asp, and here the text would be audio tag. If I save the file, you can see audio tag. So now if I click on this link, the browser will go to this website. So this is the base URL. So it will try to load this website. Then for this anchor tag, it will try to find this web page, which is /tag underscore audio.asp. The browser will try to find this web page inside this website. So check that out. If I click on this audio tag, you can see it opened w3schools.com/tag underscore audio.asp. You can see the audio tag and read about that. Let me minimize this and add another anchor tag to our page, and this will have /tag underscore video.asp as a value for this href attribute, and this text would be video tag. Let me add a break tag here, so there is a new line in between these two links. Save the file, go to our web page. For output, let me refresh the page. You can see we have two links, audio tag and a video tag. So if I click on this anchor tag, the first one, which is audio tag, the browser will first go to this website. Then it will try to find this web page. So if I click on this audio tag, it goes to this web page in w3schools.com website. Let me go back, and if I click on this video tag link, it will go to this website, then try to find this web page. So let me click on this video tag. You can see we are in W3 Schools website and in the video tag web page. So this is how you can use other website as a base URL, and if you add anchor tag in that web page with base URL, then every anchor tag will try to open web page in that website.